It's episode K.
Episode K. Killing all that bullshit on this episode, man.
What we gonna kill?
Killing all this bullshit. Really, I should really this is part 2. It's a journey episode.
It is.
Okay. So I'm trying to figure out how I'm gonna tie in episode K. I just call this episode K the Knots episode.
Word. Organized knots.
Organized knots.
I organized my knots the other day, but I just ain't. For anybody wondering where I'm at, I'm right here, like behind the camera.
Right.
But my mojo, man. My mojo's out. I need to kill some of that today.
Right. And
I got faded up
we
by
pause for
Polo the ball.
station identification.
Word. Handle that. But yeah, I went and got faded up and everything. I don't even feel like being on camera, man. I'm gonna keep it up though. I'm gonna keep it up though, so for the next time, I'm gonna be all extra pretty and shit.
Alright. I'm trying to figure out where the fuck I can put this cup at where I won't be, you know what I'm saying, getting down a lot of camera view and shit. Because we got some beautiful shit going on right here.
You got the cup holder in the chair.
Yeah, I got it. But if I scoop the chair, then I'm gonna fuck the shadow.
Yeah.
We'll figure it out.
Or set it behind the...
Yeah, I'll figure it out.
Right.
We got a whole fucking chair.
I need you to be hydrated so there's no choking.
Yeah, there's no cotton in the mouth.
Yeah, exactly.
Right.
Shout out to the Cottonmouth Kings.
Shout out
man.
to
Where they
Cotton.
been?
I don't know, man. We gotta hold
There's
down.
a whole lot of man.
Yeah,
There's
we
a
gotta
lot
hold
of
down.
underground artists, man, that people tend to forget about. But we old, so we ain't gonna forget about.
Right.
Cottonmouth Kings go hard.
Yes, they do. I had all this stuff. Welcome everyone to the Black Soapbox. This is episode K.
They thought we wasn't coming back. We took another little hiatus. It wasn't that long.
It wasn't that long. We just had to get a lot of stuff set up.
Yeah.
This is episode K. This is part 2 of Doc Lou's Hohenfeld's adventure. Episode K is called the Knots episode. Why the knots, you say? Well, we're going to get into that because there are different types of knots. You know, you have your organized knots. You know, you have your have and your have knots.
Yeah.
You know, you have your
forehead knots.
your forehead knots, and
Sometimes you gotta drum punch one.
you know, put a little asterisk or put a star or an asterisk by forehead knots because that's the knots that episode K is representing today.
Damn, I was just throwing some shit out there.
Yeah, I really have a story about knots.
We've been spending a lot of time together lately, so we getting on that other level.
Yeah, where we kind of think of the same universal plane, but that's for, you know, hippie talk is for another episode.
Yeah, no hippie talk here.
No hippie talk today.
We going to Germany again.
Yeah.
Time traveling, y'all.
Time traveling, y'all. We're going back into a time where it was 90s hip hop. You know, we were overseas. We were in Germany. You know, Europe. You know, where raw hip hop was just growing. You know, but the underground scene was very underground, but it was cool. It was rough, but it was cool. You know. By the way, DJ Doc Lou.
DJ cut it out
behind the scenes.
What up, DJ Vlad?
Right on the camera, you know. What up, Vlad? We want to shout out everybody for tuning in and subscribing and liking and commenting on the Black Soapbox, and we're going to keep it moving. We're going to keep giving y'all some good stuff. So, welcome to episode K. For the third time, I'm introing this motherfucking episode.
Well, we freestyling. They know it. We add that.
You know, y'all already know I herbal up. That's the only way I can remember a lot of my adventures while I was overseas.
We have to transcend this plane and go back in the time, into the vibrations that's floating out there and shit. And we gotta dive back into it.
This is white cranberry strawberry juice, by the way.
Man, the tea that we were making.
Oh
this-
yeah, yeah. You know, we gotta tell you about the tea.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Pause episode.
Yeah,
K.
pause episode K real quick. Let us tell. I'm gonna cut it out. Explain
So,
this tea.
like, I'm boiling up some of that Moroccan mint.
Right.
Same.
I'm talking about it smells awesome.
Man, the mints, they
It's all over the essence is still in the air a little bit.
right. You just because it almost. I guess it wasn't gonna start a fire, but
Right.
like my dumb ass, I got the Moroccan mint on the boil. So
Right.
boom, I cut it off so that it can simmer and
Right.
seep into the rest of the water. I add my sugar, you know, the syrupy black folks level. You know, I'm trying the diabetic tea
Yeah,
over here.
the borderline diabetic.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
So I go to pour it into my serving jug with the fancy nozzle all on the bottom and shit. And I'm like, I'm gonna add some cold water to this, cool it off, and be ready to drink in a minute.
Right.
And as soon as I poured it into the jug, some physical chemical reactions start going off, and the jug's melting, but it's not disintegrating. It's
Right.
just shrinking
It's just freaking shriveling up.
in my hand.
Yeah, why as you're
I'm trying to get the cold water
as you're
going.
pouring it in.
Yeah, like
As
the
you
cold
pour it
water's
in,
going,
the
but
heat
it's
is
too
just-
hot. Yeah,
And we had it's a nice size tea jug, you know.
right.
That's
It's now half its size, and that was a freaky
My bitch is
feeling,
cooked
really,
now.
because it's like I felt the motion,
yeah.
but it's like nothing was coming out. So I
Right.
didn't know, and then I smelled plastic burning,
Yeah.
and I knew it was too late.
Yeah, tea was a little bit too hot.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
wasn't gonna be
There was
that.
some good ass.
That tea would have been
tea,
full of
man. I bet we
CFCs.
would never make any tea as good as that tea that got shriveled up.
It was
in the
about
jug.
man, it was about to be dank, man. That was about to be some fire ass tea, bro. I hadn't even, you know, I got the lemon juice over there now and the lime juice. I was about to
Okay.
go. I was about to get
Yeah,
crazy,
you about
bro.
to, go in and
I destroyed
Science.
it. I destroyed the vessel, bro.
science just didn't cooperate this time, bro.
Yeah, that letting it cool off part. I didn't Confucius that at all, bro. I was thirsty.
Yeah, we was anxious, you know, to get the tea in.
Yeah.
But yeah, ladies and gentlemen, that's
They drink a lot of tea in Germany. Are they tea people?
not so much. They serve it,
That's
but
an English thing.
yeah, they serve it, but not so much. Not so much tea.
So let's take it back.
Okay. So, all right, everybody. Let's take this journey back to 2002.
Word.
We're in Hohenfels, Germany. I've been there 2 weeks, 2.5 weeks. So I'm finally just got to the point where I'm like, okay, I'm here for 2 years, so I might as well make the best of it, right? So here we go. Normally, when like this time of the year, the holidays and what have you, we don't do that much training. You know what I'm saying? So we have a lot of downtime.
Word.
But the MPs or what have you, they still
They gotta do their
they
thing.
do their little thing, right?
Got to.
So
Shout out to all the MPs.
yeah, shout out to all the MPs,
Security forces.
security forces,
and,
soldiers, flashlights,
I forgot what
pen
the
and
Navy.
pad, all of from the
Yeah, I
pen and
forgot what the
pad
Navy called that.
to the big guns. Salute you guys for keeping everybody safe.
Word.
Secure and ride to the Call of Duty,
Yeah.
real super friends.
Yeah.
But yeah, so on the weekends, we would go down to what we would call Losers Lounge. Now, Losers Lounge was the little pool hall pub that we had in Hohenfels.
Word.
It was only big as a 2-bedroom apartment. You know what I'm saying? But
It was enough.
yeah, it was enough. You had a couple of pool tables, you had a couple of places to sit down. They had a little grill in there, so if you wanted something to eat, you know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? They
okay.
could serve you up food and shit, everything's all up.
And
But there'll be some nights where we're in there, you know what I'm saying? and the MP's in there, and you know they get a little sporty.
Yeah. Little 3-6 Mafia in the
You
car.
yeah, you know what I'm saying? They get a little sporty now. You know,
Little dirty boy.
we don't go looking for trouble. You know what I'm saying? But for some reason, we was on some DMX shit. Like we always, whenever there was a fight, we was always somehow involved in the shit. You know what I'm saying? Regardless if we hit somebody or not. So for the most part, we was like, well, we might as well go and get some shots in because we're going to get blamed for it anyway. So we might as well go and make the story true, right?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And then they swinging on my boy, so of course I got to go and hit his ass with a beer bottle.
Right. So a couple weeks in, y'all are clicking up.
Yeah,
y'all are realizing,
right,
you know, your position within the machine that's going on in Germany.
Right. You know.
And it's like this is a gang now.
Right. Because, we gang now because we up on the, you know what I'm saying, we up on the top of the mountain, you know what I'm saying, up there where it's really fucking cold at. You know, and there's only certain times of the year we come down off that motherfucker. When we come down, you know what I'm saying, it's like some pirates. We pillaging, you know, we're gonna fuck your motherfucking chips and your condiment station up. We fucking that shit up. We had ketchup, mustard and shit all over the place. You know, we come in and we're gonna eat in that shop it, and we're gonna leave our tray with all the napkins and shit in there with the juice and all that. Man, they were ruthless like that, bro.
Oh, man.
Ruthless like that. They're gonna go in the 2-room movie theater and they're gonna talk through the movie. That's what Hohenfelds do. You know, that's what we did, bro. We just came off that hill and just wrecked shop, and then we go and return back to the hill. Disappear back up to the cloud. Disappear back up in the clouds and
your fiery chariots.
And really fucked everything up and then bought all the shit out the commissary so these motherfuckers, you know, and then they left with the scraps because, you know, we going back up the hill because we got to go out in this, you know, we got to go out in the box.
Word.
So we coming down there and we finna pillage.
And y'all trying to figure out when they coming back.
Right, because truck, you can't rely on the truck to come to Hohenfelds and do the supplies. His ass might come once a month, twice a month. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta go. We go to the main post, if you will.
Word.
And we ravage they shit. Bring it on back up to the motherfucking hill. Now y'all clean this shit up.
Word. What you gonna do?
Yeah, what you gonna do about it? You know, so they always, you know, we was always thought of, our four was always thought of as the crazy dudes. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, so anyway, and when the MPs did the training, you know what I'm saying, most of the time we were cool with the MPs that were there. Because you knew everybody, you know, it's little bit ass shit, so everybody knew everybody. You know the main post dudes, you know who's up on the hill, you know who's up for.
Right.
So, when the MPs come to train, you know, they always got a chip on the shoulder, bro. You know what I'm saying? They always got a chip on their shoulder. We're badass, you know, special training.
They work,
you know what
on
I'm saying?
shit.
Kiss my ass, suck me off, you know, that shit.
Yeah.
Come in there and deboing pool tables. Hey, we got next, don't worry about it. Hold on, Slick. Hold on. We ain't through with the fucking game yet. Why don't you go over there and have a fucking drink?
Right.
Sit the fuck down, and when it's your turn to play, I will let you know.
Grown up stuff.
Right. I'm trying to be diplomatic. You know what I'm saying? I normally, when I'm the negotiator in the shit, whenever some shit is about to go down, I'm normally the spokesperson that gets the opposing, the opposing enemy. Like, hey, look, let me explain something first.
Right.
You know, let's find out what the fuck the problem is first, and see if we can come to some type of solution as to solving this before we fuck y'all up. You know what I'm saying?
Don't want to take it there.
Yeah, let's sit down and have a conversation first. And let's see how you got disrespected or mishandled. And we'll deal with it accordingly, and everybody can continue to have a good time.
We could possibly purchase some beers.
Yeah, we get a couple of drinks.
Things can be done.
Yeah, things could be done, and then your boy just gonna have to wait his fucking turn on the table. That's all I was trying to say. Now he could be cool with that, and I holler at him when it's time for him to go. He ain't got long to wait.
Right.
But he just can't come deep on the table that causes problems in here.
Right.
Right, Alright, cool. You cool with shit. Alright, cool. So we get back to playing, right?
Word.
So, big MP guy snatches my man's pool stick out of his hand, cracks it over his knee, and was threw it at him.
What?
Yeah.
Squirrel bleed.
Yeah. Yoked up motherfucker. Now it's my turn to play. So as he's looking at my fams, he's looking at my fams. So he was like, yo man, you know what I'm saying, you need to, move the fuck home, I'm not with that shit. And strong MP dude, like, we with it tonight. So I was like, okay. So as I was about to take a shot, but during all this, I had to, reverse the angle of which I was holding this pool stick, because how when you shoot pool, you got your pool stick, big end, little end, you lining up the shot, and
Word.
he flexing?
Now you gotta turn it.
So now I have to, 180 because now I'm gonna have to use this pool stick in a different manner.
Yeah, now it's a bow style.
Yeah, now you know what I'm saying. Now, I'm Donatello in this bitch.
Word.
So as he's pushing on my fams, he did cock him one time. Boom! Hit the wall. Boom! Slid down the wall.
First blood.
First blood. Then came the pool stick. I fucking turned the pool stick around, jumped up on that bitch, ran across the pool table, jumped up in the air, and cracked his ass on the side of his head. Right?
You launched and then...
Yeah, I launched in the air and cracked his ass right across
With
his
the
fucking
fat
head with the fat end of the pool stick. And fell. You know what I'm saying? Fell like with some chairs and shit.
Yeah.
Managed to get the fuck up because he was
Now it's
stunned.
a fight.
Yeah.
Now it's a fight.
Managed to get the fuck up and stumble back. Look, people, I can't make this shit up, y'all.
Now it's a fight.
I cannot make this shit up. This has really happened in Germany back in 02. Look, so now it's a fight. So I'm stumbling, get back up, trying to get my shit together because I done did some super fly snooker shit. You know what I'm saying? So as he's trying to get his composure together, I go over there and wham, hit him in the nose, and nose explodes all over the place, blood skeeting everywhere, you know what I'm saying? Then, this boy hit me in the back with a chair, bro. Motherfucker broke up some cowboy shit.
I told you we were talking about furniture fighting the other night.
It's some cowboy shit, bro.
We
And then
gonna say that for one of mine,
After that, it was the Hohenfeld's main post against MP squad. And they got demolished in that bitch. That was the first time ever that Kelly Hill and main post had connected on some who the fuck they think they is type shit.
Word.
And that's why we call it Losers Lounge, man, because we destroyed that bitch. Numerous times. They've shut it down on our ass a couple times. But then the MPs got tired of going to the barracks because motherfuckers fight because they ain't had shit to do.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? We stuck out here in the middle of nowhere up in these fucking mountains and these goddamn boys and shit running all around this motherfucker. I gotta take a shower across the street. That shit. You know what I'm saying?
Y'all had to come together every once in a while.
So every once in a while, we had to join forces, for the sake of Hohenfels. You know what I'm saying? For the sake of the whole Hohenfels, we gotta whoop these niggas because they are out of hand. You know what I'm saying? They got out of line. They done invaded our motherfucking privacy. So, you know what I'm saying? So that's it. That's part one of knots, because we had to leave knots on motherfuckers' heads.
Straight up.
And then our MPs came in and saw what was going on. They was trying to drag the other MPs out while we busting their ass. And I'm talking about, it was bottles flying. It was fucking cowboy bar fight. That's what it turned into.
Army guys are known for that.
Yeah.
That is.
There was 35 arrests that night.
Especially. God damn.
Everybody got arrested.
Police side, they pulled up. The German police pulled up.
Nah, because it happened on base. Just MPs and.
So y'all got real trouble. Yeah.
Look, everybody got arrested. You know. Public drunk.
Mm-hmm.
Disturbing the peace. Felony battery.
Damn. What?
Assisting a riot.
Damn.
Destruction of government property.
Of course.
Oh man, all kind of fucking shit. All kind of charges, man.
Court martials.
I'm talking about like, nigga, you going from E5 to no strike private. All this in there. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about this. There's captains and shit in there. There's some, you know what I'm saying? There's some serious brass in that bitch. And all of us got the mud duck face, man.
Ooh, man.
Cause we're like, man, we about to lose it. But Sergeant Major worked out a deal. Our extra duty was to rebuild Losers Lounge
Okay.
from inside out.
Word.
And if it's completed and up to standards and past code, we keep our rank.
That's a hell of a compromise right there.
You know what I'm saying?
Y'all engineers.
Everybody agreed to that shit.
That's what I'm saying. Y'all are engineers.
You know, yeah, they had the engineers there. They, you know, cause they do construction and shit, so they had them there.
Yeah.
But we was the fucking labor, bro. Like we mixed that cement and put them motherfucking scaffolds up, and the grunt work, the bullshit ass job.
Yeah.
You know, the entry level job.
But that's a hell of a
You know what I'm
compromise.
saying? But we went in there and we did that shit, bro.
Painted it and everything.
Everything.
Word.
And about 4 months later, training, motherfuckers was
New guys.
new guys, new faces, you know what I'm saying? They got chicks, we holler at the chicks. Oh, I didn't know that was your chick. Hey man, what you talk to about? And it's on, you know what I'm saying? It's on, there it is.
Losers Lounge.
Losers Lounge. That's what we call it, motherfucker.
Word.
You know, it's like, we be devastated when we have to go to that motherfucker. Because we be like, damn, yo, I'm too fucked up to drive all the way to Munich. Too fucked up to drive to Nuremberg.
Word.
So we could either go to Paulsburg and get shitted on, or we can go to Losers Lounge. We don't spend no motherfucking money, nobody gotta drive. We can catch a fucking cab to that bitch. You know what I'm saying? So we was like, cool.
Word.
We'll catch cab, Losers Lounge, and that motherfucker wait on us, and then bring us back.
Cause he know y'all ain't gonna be in there that long before something goes.
Yeah, he already know that we're gonna have to leave in a hurry.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He already know we gotta leave in a hurry, so he'll wait on us, you know. So yeah, we ended up going to Losers Lounge, man, and you know, we got a little clientele in there, you know. Hey, don't fuck with them dudes. The dudes that with the pistol belts and shit.
Word.
Don't fuck with them dudes, man. Dudes crazy. They be out in the, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, they the enemy. They play the enemy out in the field, man. Them motherfuckers crazy.
Right.
Ain't that we crazy? Is that we've been out in the motherfucking in the woods, in the mountains, on top of the mountain for the last fucking 3 weeks out of a month, and we ready to, we you know what I'm saying? We ready to do some shit.
Right.
In this little bit ass time, we thankful for this little shit. Fucking 4-lane bowling alley and shit.
Word.
You know, 2-room fucking movie theater. We was thankful for that because we've been out here in these fucking woods, running from boars and shit. Trying not to knock down the trees with the woodpeckers in them. From sliding on the goddamn hill in a 56-ton tank. But you want me to dodge this fucking tree. That tree getting knocked the fuck over. You know what I'm saying?
Don't fuck with
That
the wildlife.
Don't fuck. Do not fuck with the wildlife. If you're driving in Germany and you hit a fucking deer, you have to pull over. Yeah, and call them up. You could be out in the middle of shit fuck. You know what that is? You don't even know where that is. But that's where if you hit a deer in shit fuck, you gotta pull over and wait till the police side come all the way to shit fuck Germany and write a report on that deer. If you so happen to not pull over and just keep going, motherfucker snitch coach, they'll call, hey, that bitch license plate, L9ZL24 hit a deer and kept going. There you go.
Crazy.
Yeah, crazy. But anyway, part 2, knots. Every now and then, in between our breaks that we have for being in the fucking box, we'd like to take a trip to Nuremberg. Now, Nuremberg is about 25 miles east of Hohenfels, nice place.
Not too far.
Not too far, you know what I'm saying? So we go to Nuremberg. Now, Nuremberg's a nice place. It's more German than Americanized, but Americanized enough. You know what I'm saying?
Word.
Yeah, so we go to Nuremberg. There's a club called the Airport.
You've told me of this place.
Yeah.
You got to describe it for the people.
Okay. Now, ladies and gentlemen, the Airport is this club. It is a abandoned airfield. It's an airfield that they shut down where this guy, he owns one of the hangars on the airfield. So he turned his hangar into a triple-decker club. It's called the Airport. And in the old, there's a tail of an airplane in it. So when it lights up, you can see the tail and the lights on the tail and everything. It's awesome.
That's cool.
Awesome as fuck. So, you know what I'm saying? It's very, very, very popular club. So yes, there's a line that you gotta wait on. We don't have to wait because, they thought we were some famous ass rappers. So they let us in through the back VIP. All we had to do is, look, I'm gonna do the rundown real quick, y'all.
Got the J's on.
Yeah, me, my homeboy Steel, you know what I'm saying, and my homeboy Key West.
Got your Levi's on.
You know what I'm saying? We all went to fucking, we all used to MC, we rap. So we would just fucking freestyle and shit together, just to keep our chops up. And we'd come up with a little song or whatever, and we'd go to the airport and perform that song, and it's like, you know what I'm saying? We're superstars over there. It's crazy.
You were good at what you do.
No product though.
And they
no recorded product.
They appreciate
make up a
it.
song, we go and perform this shit, and they appreciate the love. VIP, backdoor entries, all that. But yeah, so that's the Airport in Nuremberg. Nice club, you know what I'm saying? And he's got a big ass stage. The stage goes all the way across the club. And you walk up on the stage, so you're up dancing so everybody can see you getting down and boogieing.
Word.
Lights everywhere. And then there's a walkway on the side with little bitty tables and like 2 chairs for people that just want to chill for a minute or whatever.
Word.
Yeah. And then you got the second floor where it's like a lot more tables. That's where you chill and eat at or whatever. They got a kitchen and whatever.
Okay.
So you can get food, go up there and chill, then you can look down, see everybody dancing or what have you. Third level, VIP section. Velvet, everything plush. You know what I'm saying? Gold everywhere, everything nice. Your bartender is tuxedo down,
Word.
professional than a fuck.
Word.
Gloves on, you know what I'm saying? That's where we were.
Word.
And on top of all that, on each 4 corners of the club, you can slide down to the first floor and go get your dance on.
Word.
Yeah. That shit is awesome like that, bro. So, we was in there, we was chilling. We had just got through performing, club was hype, everybody was dancing, women was jogging the crazy superstar status,
Word.
So we just walking around chilling, got our drinks in our hand, everybody, yo, you ripped it, whatever the fuck. And just so happened, it was the strongman competition. You know, they were on their way to whatever they was doing. I think it was in Munich at the time. I'm not sure.
Yeah, they bounce around.
But they bounce around. So
I used to watch it on ESPN every once in a while.
Right. So they had to stop in Nuremberg. So they came to the airport to party.
You know, they do their little exhibition and shit.
Yeah. So it was like 3 or 4 of them. You know.
Big.
I'm talking about.
Simon.
You know the He-Man action figures.
Mark them out. Yeah.
You know how yoked everybody was on the He-Man?
Yeah.
That's what I'm live action live He-Man action figures, my G. I'm talking about these motherfuckers they had mountains for necks, like the motherfucker
They
looked
look like net guys.
Yeah, neck guy. You know what I'm saying? Just yoked.
We need to drop that nigga.
So it was like 4 of them, and they was, you know, chilling, hanging out, what have you. But the Austria one, you know, he got a little saucy. You know, he had a little bit too much to drink. Because they can't drink. Them big motherfuckers, it don't take a lot of alcohol to fuck them up. That shocked the fuck out of me. Especially in the fact that, you know, this is your country. You know, this is your area to fuck off because you from Austria, so I know you know about Nuremberg and Munich and all, you know what I'm saying? I know you know what I'm saying?
But they gotta be healthy all the time. So
right.
they might not drink
so
that
it don't take a lot. So he was smashed and he was trying to jack on the girl and the girl didn't want to go dance with him. You're a jerk. I don't fuck with you. He's like, bitch, I'm a big motherfucking superstar. Just gonna get your little puny ass on this floor with me.
Oh, no.
I'm paraphrasing, ladies and gentlemen, I'm paraphrasing to make a long story short.
Word.
But,
On account of you don't speak the language.
Yeah, I don't speak the language and I can't remember exactly what the fuck they said.
Word.
So I'm going, you know, I'm just giving you the paraphrase version of what happened. So he was like, no, get your puny ass on here on this dance floor. You know what I'm saying? I'm Ogar. That's not his name. I'm just making, you know, just work with me, y'all. I'm Ogar. You dance with me, you bitch. You know what I'm saying? She was like, oh, no comment on bitch. Splash. She hit him with the drink.
Hit him with the drink.
She hit him with the love and hip hop. Splash the drink in his face. So, bro, he came across, bro, and I swear to God, bro, this motherfucker's hand looked like the Hulk. When he smacked her down, her head disappeared. Like when his hand came across.
That's not funny, but it's funny.
I'm just saying this is what I saw. This is what it looked like.
Not funny at all.
When the hand came across when it came across here, all you saw was hair. All this was hand. Like all this was one motherfucking hand.
Big motherfucker.
Slammed her ass on the wall. Boom, boom. She fell all on the side.
No.
So here comes security. Now mind you, this motherfucker was
big.
A strong competition motherfucker. So he was yoked. He was drunk, and he thought he was the Greek god. You know what I'm saying? He already had God code kicked on.
Right.
So you got these little motherfuckers about my size,